Many people over 60 think that simply walking or jogging every day is enough to maintain their health. However, experts warn if you exercise incorrectly, you might be unknowingly harming your body more than not exercising at all. After the age of 60, muscle mass begins to decline rapidly. Walking alone is not enough to stimulate important muscle groups, such as the thighs, hips, and core muscles, areas that directly affect balance and fall prevention. Therefore, doctors recommend that older adults follow the 4 golden exercises, including sitting down and standing up from a chair to strengthen the legs, standing on one leg to improve balance, gently twisting the torso while seated to increase flexibility, and marching in place to support heart and lung function. These simple yet effective exercises help prevent muscle loss, reduce falls, and increase independence, a key factor for a happy old age. Exercising correctly is the key. Don't let your daily efforts go to waste just because you chose the wrong type of activity. One of the most silent yet dangerous threats to the health of older adults is muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. After the age of 30, the body begins to lose about 1% of muscle mass each year. By age 60, this rate increases 2 to 3 times. This means that without proper intervention, people over 60 will lose a large portion of the muscle strength needed to maintain mobility, balance, and independence in daily life. The consequences of muscle loss are not just weakness or fatigue. When muscles deteriorate, balance is seriously affected, increasing the risk of falls, the leading cause of fractures, hospitalization, and reduced quality of life in older adults. Many people only realize this after an accident, and by then recovery becomes extremely difficult. The good news is that muscle loss can be prevented and improved through proper nutrition combined with strength training exercises. Taking initiative early is the best way to maintain flexibility and independence in old age. Falls are one of the greatest dangers for older adults, not only causing pain, but also leading to a series of serious consequences. A seemingly simple fall can result in broken bones, loss of mobility, prolonged bed rest, and even permanent wheelchair use. In particular, hip fractures are common and dangerous injuries that often require surgery and long-term rehabilitation, severely affecting quality of life. A typical example is Ms. Wong, an elderly woman who maintained a daily walking routine to stay healthy. However, just one slip in her yard caused her to suffer a hip fracture. Her story shows that while walking has many benefits, it alone is not enough to prevent falls, especially when muscles, reflexes, and balance have declined with age. Older adults need to perform specialized exercises to strengthen and stabilize their bodies, thereby reducing the risk of falling more effectively. Although walking is a good form of exercise, especially wanting to start ally for older adults, walking alone is not sufficient to maintain overall health, particularly in preventing muscle loss and falls. This is because walking does not strongly impact the important core muscle groups, especially the thigh and core muscles, which play a key role in maintaining balance, stabilizing posture, and performing daily movements like standing up, sitting down, or stepping over obstacles. It can be simply imagined. The body is like a house, and the core muscles are its foundation. If the foundation is weak, no matter how beautiful the exterior is, it cannot be sturdy. Walking is like repainting the exterior without reinforcing the foundation. Therefore, to truly be healthy and reduce the risk of falls in old age, people over 60 need to add more targeted exercises, those that activate, strengthen, and maintain the flexibility of the key muscle groups that walking alone cannot address. Dr. Tran, 87 years old, shares the 4 golden exercises, the secret to staying healthy, flexible, and fall-free in later life. After the age of 60, the body begins to undergo significant changes in muscles, bones, flexibility, and even cardiovascular endurance. Choosing the right physical exercises becomes more important than ever. Many people think that just walking every day is enough, but according to Dr. Tran, a medical expert aged 87 who still walks firmly without assistance, this is not necessarily true. He recommends a very simple set of exercises that can be easily done at home without any equipment, yet provides comprehensive benefits: improved muscle strength, enhanced balance, increased flexibility, and better cardiovascular function. The doctor calls it the golden set of 4 exercises, especially suitable for middle-aged and elderly people, particularly those who have experienced falls or feel they are gradually becoming weaker over time. Strength exercise. Chair sit stand. This is the foundational and most important exercise for older adults. High muscles, especially the quadriceps, play a key role in standing up, sitting down, maintaining balance, and daily movement. However, over time, this muscle group gradually weakens if not used regularly, which significantly increases the risk of falls and fractures. How to do it? Sit on a sturdy chair with a backrest that is not too low, feet flat on the floor. Place your hands in front of your chest or extend them forward for balance. Slowly rise from the chair without using your hands, then slowly sit back down, also without using your hands to push off your chair, thighs, or the chair. Repeat 10 times per set, 2 to 3 sets daily. Benefits. This exercise helps maintain and restore leg strength, improves the ability to stand up unassisted, and serves as a good indicator for assessing muscle loss in the elderly. Balance exercise. 1 leg standing. Muscle strength alone is not enough if the body cannot maintain good balance. A slip or minor bump can lead to a serious fall if balance is impaired. This simple exercise is an effective tool for both testing and improving balance. How to do it? Stand next to a chair or wall for support if needed. Lift 1 foot off the ground, maintaining a 1-leg standing position. The goal is to hold for 30 seconds on each leg. Do 2 to 3 repetitions per leg daily. Important note: if you cannot stand on 1 leg for more than 10 seconds, your risk of falling is 3 times higher than someone who can hold for 30 seconds. Regularly practicing this exercise can significantly improve your confidence when walking, climbing stairs, or moving on uneven surfaces. Flexibility exercise. Seated upper limb stretch. Aging not only weakens muscles, but also causes joints, especially in the shoulders, neck, and spine, to become stiffer. Many older adults complain that they can no longer turn their heads quickly or feel discomfort in the neck, shoulders, and lower back. This gentle twisting exercise helps improve flexibility and reduce pain. How to do it? Sit upright on a chair, feet flat on the ground. Extend both hands forward, clasping them together or keeping them straight. Slowly twist your torso to the left, hold for 5 seconds. Return to center, then twist to the right, hold for 5 seconds. Repeat 10 times on each side. Benefits. This exercise enhances flexibility in the thoracic spine, shoulders, and neck. It is especially helpful for people who used to work at desks or suffer from shoulder and neck pain or cervical spine degeneration. Maintaining upper body flexibility also supports breathing, improves posture, and enhances sleep quality. Cardiopulmonary exercise, marching in place. When outdoor walking is not possible due to weather, health, or environment, sitting all day can lead to poor circulation, belly fat accumulation, and reduced cardiopulmonary endurance. Marching in place is a simple yet effective alternative. How to do it? Stand in place and begin marching, lifting your knees to hip level or lower if you're just starting. Swing your arms rhythmically with your legs to support your heart rate. Do this continuously for 5 minutes, especially after meals, to aid digestion and circulation. Benefits. This exercise gently increases heart rate, improves cardiopulmonary endurance, boosts oxygen exchange, and warms the body. If done regularly, it can reduce fatigue, improve sleep, and lessen cold hands and feet. Dr. Tran's advice. Seniors don't need to exercise a lot. Just do the right exercises, a little each day. Your body will thank you. The doctor emphasized that what's important isn't heavy exercise, but consistently and proper movement. Start with something simple, just a few minutes each day, and gradually increase the repetitions and duration as you become more familiar. These 4 golden exercises form the foundation for those over 60 to maintain independence, reduce the risk of falls, and enjoy a healthier, more active life without needing a gym or personal trainer. If you or your loved ones are entering old age, don't wait until the body sounds the alarm. Start today. A healthy body doesn't come from luck, but from small daily habits maintained over time. Regular exercise, the key to health and independence after age 60. Many people believe that after turning 60, physical activity is no longer that important. However, both science and real-life experience show the opposite. Maintaining an appropriate exercise routine is one of the key factors helping older adults live healthier, more independent, and more fulfilling lives. One of the most noticeable benefits is increased self-reliance in daily activities. Maintaining muscle strength and coordination allows older adults to easily perform essential tasks such as getting out of bed, using the bathroom, showering, dressing, or cooking. By reducing their dependence on children or caregivers, they preserve dignity, self-respect, and a sense of control over their own lives. Additionally, exercise can reduce the risk of falls by up to 67%, a remarkable number. Falls are one of the leading causes of serious injuries, fractures, hospitalizations, and even disability among seniors. Exercises that strengthen leg muscles, improve balance, and enhance flexibility help stabilize the body during walking, climbing stairs, or changing positions. Instead of just walking, which alone is not enough to prevent falls, specific exercises, like standing on one leg, sit to stand from a chair, or marching in place should be incorporated into daily routines. Regular movement also helps relieve chronic pain, especially in areas prone to age-related degeneration, like the back, knees, and shoulders. Gentle and proper exercises enhance blood circulation, improve joint fluid quality, and reduce stiffness and low-grade chronic inflammation. For those who often feel sore after sleeping or sitting for long periods, chair-based stretching routines can bring noticeable relief within a few weeks of consistency. Beyond physical benefits, exercise positively affects brain function, memory, and focus. Many studies have shown that physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, stimulates the creation of new neural connections, and slows the degeneration of nerve cells. As a result, the risk of cognitive decline, especially Alzheimer's disease, which is rapidly rising in people over 65, can be significantly reduced. Last but not least is the mental aspect. People who exercise regularly tend to have a higher level of life satisfaction. They feel more confident, optimistic, and energetic. Taking charge of their own health gives seniors a sense of value. They still have control over their time, interests, social relationships, and live with a clear sense of purpose. Exercise also fosters opportunities for social interaction, helping reduce feelings of loneliness and depression, two common mental health concerns in older adults. In summary, maintaining an exercise habit helps people over 60 not only stay physically strong, but also mentally resilient. It reduces illness, enhances quality of life, and supports longevity. With just 15-20 minutes a day of suitable, consistent exercise, you are laying the solid foundation for a healthy, independent, and meaningful old age. Important reminders when starting to exercise after age 60. If you have chronic conditions such as heart disease, osteoporosis, or high blood pressure, consult a doctor before or beginning any exercise program. Training should go hand in hand with proper nutrition, especially adequate protein intake to support muscle repair and growth. Additionally, quality sleep is essential to restore energy and maintain overall health. Exercise correctly, eat well, and sleep deeply. This is the foundation for a healthy and active older life. Final message for you: start today, even with just a few simple movements. What matters is not how long or how much you exercise, but your willingness to begin. After 60, the most valuable gift you can give yourself isn't money or medicine. It's physical strength and independence in daily life. It's the